Hello everybody, Lurgs here, welcome to my channel, and today it's the game Detroit Become Human on Windows running slow on your laptop, how to fix it. And this should also be the same procedure if you're running this game on a desktop computer as well. Just going to load the game up here on the laptop. And the entry screen is not too bad, but when we're playing it in gameplay mode, it's really beef jerky. Now this laptop is a Core i7 processor and it's got a dedicated Nvidia GeForce graphics card. First thing to do is exit the game, so click on Return to Desktop, then select Yes. Now on this laptop it's an Nvidia graphics card, so in the search bar you can just type Nvidia. Then I'm going to select Nvidia Control Panel. You may have a different graphics card, so just select your version. And on this particular one, you want to click on Manage 3D Settings. And if you click on Program Settings tab, at the moment it's set to Red Dead Redemption 2 and the High Performance Graphics Processor. So if you go and find Detroit Become Human, select that game. And at the moment it says use the global setting. If you select that and then select the high performance Nvidia processor, that will then start using the performance graphics card which is inside the laptop, and that will make a huge difference. Press X in the top right hand corner and then apply your changes to click on yes. Now if we load the game back up, I'll just keep this footage running in real time. This is such a cool game, absolutely brilliant. Kind of reminds me of Terminator 2, I suppose. Again, that is a classic film. And we've loaded up the main menu here. And Daisy really isn't interested in what we're doing, but we are. Now if it's still running slow when you continue the game, there are some other options you can do. So select Options and select the video option. If you've got a 4K laptop, you might be running the resolution at 4K. It's a really good idea to drop this resolution down. So I'm going to run it at 1920 by 1080 pixels. If it's running at 4K, that will put a huge amount of strain on the graphics card. And then you've got all these other options below, various frame rates and images and distant images. So what you can do is you can just play around with those settings. If they're all on, say, video quality ultra or high, you can then downgrade that to medium or low. I'm just going to leave it on medium, and that's still amazing graphics. So there's all these different things you can select, texture filtering, shadow quality, so you can just play around with those settings there. Obviously the lower the settings, the smoother the game will run. Then click on Apply to apply the changes. So we're running at normal HD 1920 by 1080 with medium graphics settings. Press Escape on the keyboard to take you back to the main menu. Your parameters have been saved. And then the young lady tells you that you've saved your settings. Okay, thank you. Thank you, lady. Hopefully the game will run smoother now, will it? I wonder if she's based on a real person. If not, that's a pretty amazing image. Then click on Continue to continue the game. It's just loading up. And then hopefully it is super smooth. This is looking great. No glitches at all. If it is glitchy, as I mentioned on the options settings, just lower the settings down on the graphics. But this is running absolutely amazing. And Daisy still isn't interested in what's going on.
embarrassing. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No, it's not my fault.
Androids don't drink tea, but I do. Time for a brew. In the top right, how to print multiple pictures on one page, and in the top left, how to take multiple screenshots in Windows 10. I hope that's fixed your issue and your game is running super smooth.